Hi everybody, this is Stu from Be Fluent Test Prep, and today I'm going to share some tips for increasing your vocabulary. Everyone who is studying a language will benefit from knowing more words. Tests like IELTS specifically evaluate your vocabulary. The more words you know, the easier the test will be. In this video series, I'm going to share some different ways to increase your vocabulary. English has a lot of words. A good dictionary has close to 500,000 words. Of course, many of these words are rarely used. A college-educated native speaker might know 40,000 words, though they regularly only use 20,000. 20,000 is a lot less than 500,000, but it's still a lot. So here are 6 tips for building your vocabulary. Number 1. Read a lot. Reading news articles and nonfiction are all great ways to find new useful words. The IELTS covers many different topics across all 4 sections. You might be asked questions about topics as different as sports, fashion, and technology. Don't focus on only one type of reading. As you read, you will find many new words. Write them down in your notebook and be sure to review them. One website that I recommend is the Learning English website from Voice of America. They cover many different topics at different levels. They also highlight useful vocabulary and include quizzes and other resources to help you study. They add articles often, so you'll always have something to read. Number 2. Keep a notebook. As you study English, it is helpful to keep a notebook of new words. As you come across new words, be sure to write them down and include the part of speech, definition, example, and synonyms. Number 3. Review regularly. Writing down vocabulary and then never looking at it again won't help you remember it. Be sure to review your notebook regularly, maybe once a week or at least a few times a month. The more you see something, the easier it is to remember it. Try using the words in new sentences. Number 4. Study prefixes and suffixes. Prefixes and suffixes are letters that are added to words to change the meaning or part of speech. Prefixes are added to the beginning of a word, and suffixes are added to the end. Understanding these can help you figure out the meaning of new words. Let's take the word disagreeable as an example. We can separate this word into 3 parts: the prefix dis, the verb agree, and the suffix able. The prefix dis means not, or the opposite of. So disagree means to not agree. Some other dis words include disappear, the opposite of appear, and dishonest, not honest. The suffix able means to be capable of or tending to, and is used to change a verb into an adjective. Other words with able include teachable and curable. If we put the 3 parts together, disagreeable is an adjective that describes someone who tends to not agree. Number 5. Use a word family chart. A good way to expand your vocabulary is to use a word family chart. This chart helps you learn different forms of the same word. It's a more compact form of a vocabulary notebook. Send us an email if you'd like a free copy of ours. Number 6. Use Anki. Anki is a computer program and phone app that helps you study vocabulary. It is a little hard to get set up, but once you get the hang of it, it's amazing. One of the things that makes Anki so great is that it uses spaced repetition. Basically, that means that you study words you don't know more often than words you know well. It's very efficient. I'll give more information about using Anki in a future video. One thing to keep in mind is that studying vocabulary takes time. If you want to build up enough words to get a high band in IELTS, You need to consistently work on it. You can't just cram the night before the exam. However, using these 6 tips, you can make the most out of the time that you spend studying. That's it for today. Do you have any of your own tips for studying vocabulary? Share them in the comments below. If you're interested in more test prep videos, then be sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos. If you need more help, you can email us at bfluentielts@gmail.com. See you next time.